to do our shop at TNT, Trap News Network. We back to the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more to the content that we got going on here at TNT, Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You ain't gonna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in and make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button. Get into that if you ain't got into all of that. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Notification bell right there at the top. That's at the top. Hit the notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Jump into that if you ain't jumped into that. 25,000 subscribers, we're going to get away another $100. 15,000 subscribers, we'll give away another $100. So make sure y'all give into that if you ain't got into that. 25,000 on this page, 15 on the new page. We gonna give away this good Chiliana. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. We got Adam22 calling Spider-Loc a J-Cat. For those of y'all who don't know, Spider-Loc's been having a very interesting week in these YouTube streets. It's been looking a lot of different ways, man. But you have Adam22 jumping into the mix, and he is calling Spider-Loc a J-Cat. So let's get into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I wanted to bring this up. This morning, Lush, I don't know if you were included, but I know me, Brick, and FLAKKO definitely were. It would appear that Spider-Loc has truly entered the J-Cat phase of his life. He's breaking up with Munchie B. This morning, he makes a group chat with me and like 20 other people.
As I'm getting my fix of poker in, I'm up 200, then he calls. Go ahead.
You probably know more of the people in the group chat than me. I'm assuming that a lot of it is like other gang members and stuff.
I think it's more of yeah, go ahead.
And he just like unloads, going crazy on Munchie in this group chat. Like, just, I don't know, like saying all the worst things you could ever think.
Chat, bro.
Oh no.
Laura's in the
group chat. Damn, Laura, how you get involved?
So I'm like, bro,
Spider, this
like,
is personal now.
Yeah, like, why did you?
It's a beautiful world.
That's my boo. Yeah, no. See, that's the only thing you got going.
So look. But what's crazy is Laura is like somebody they confide in, I think. It's not even a diss Laura. Like, if I show you, I have a group text with me, Munchie, Laura, Munchie, and I. Then I got one with Spider, Laura, and I. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if over there at Straight Politicking, they feel like Laura's like the go-to person over there, like to express all your grievances with, but I feel like that's what's going on by adding Laura in.
Yeah, and I feel like they think it's like the same thing with Remo, where like people will tell Remo mad shit that they won't tell me because they feel like I'm not gonna pick up or I'm just like don't care or whatever. But they know that if they kind of tell Remo, and if Remo thinks it's important enough, it'll get through to me. Yeah. So I see that move a lot. But anyway, I'm just praying for Spider-Loc, bro, because
I'm just praying for Spider-Loc is crazy. Adam22 has officially entered sympathy phase for Spider-Loc. He's like, man, I'm just praying for Spider-Loc.
He's crashing the fuck out.
Apparently, he was mad at me too because
he's mad at all of us.
Well, I said literally because I said Munchie's a better podcaster than him.
Right. Seems like the least offensive thing you could ever say.
So, what did you read?
I mean, I'm not gonna repeat it, but it's just saying like all the worst shit you could ever say about Munchie. Which even if you don't like him or whatever, it's just like, bro, like you started a random group chat to just hurl all these tired fucking insults at him.
Yeah. So my.
Oh yeah. Look, he's got fucking videos on his channel. Spider-Loc reacts to the blind blood burning, trying to fuck everything moving. Fuck STD, cuz can't see shit though. This is his way of going at his former podcast host.
Wow.
Fuck
ST.
Hey, it's official. Maybe Spider has entered into spiraling. Yeah, because it's crossing like all platforms and stages at this point. Like,
because
he was saying something about an STD in there. Personally, I don't give a fuck what's going on with Munchie's wiener. I don't know.
So he called Munchie B STD, cuz.
Fuck STD, cuz.
Yeah. He was saying something about an STD in there. Personally, I don't give a fuck what's going on with Munchie's wiener. I don't know.
Yeah, allegedly he burned one of his homegirls up there. Like, shit happens.
But who cares?
Shit happens. Like,
that type of shit doesn't happen here at TNN Trap News Network.
my whole thing is, when you start getting high and think about that shit, turn your camera on and make a video and then hide that motherfucker in the morning. Express yourself to the cat. No, don't do that shit no more, Spider, bro. He called, then he texts y'all. He calls me at 3 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning with this shit. And I'm trying to talk to him while I'm playing poker. I'm just now playing 2 tables. I got one Omaha going. Adam showed me how to do this shit. So I got an Omaha table going and I got my regular table going, right? He calls in. I'm over here. I got to fold this. I look up. I folded something that turned into quad nines. So I start getting then I end up trying to get back angry and try to like steal some money from somebody. He ended up
I don't play poker, so I have no idea what he's talking about.
having a great hand, took like $60 from me and went in. I end up cussing Spider out like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you going through. Like, we cool. I ain't gonna speak against you online. Get the fuck off my phone, bro.
I can't believe you would pick up the phone. No offense, but
he going through it. You don't want him that. Those text messages were like alluding to like he might.
Wait, he's thinking about whooping himself?
I don't know the way he's going. This is a blood, dude. This is not even. It didn't work. This is me and DW. Why are you doing all this?
Does he feel like that was like his only chance of having a relevant push for success?
Spider-Look definitely somebody who's realized the value of beefing, but
But the beef and the value in beefing with Spider-Loc is like almost all the way done. Like I get it, you know, y'all want to see the drama, but like get into it with Spider-Loc for what? Like
seems incapable of like really using that to his advantage because it's like nobody gives a fuck. And I'll be honest with you, somehow I started watching like
that's really what it is. Like nobody really cares.
The first 15, 20 minutes of that G-Face podcast that you did, the real G-Face from Troubles, not the Armenian one. Bro, Spider-Loc, like, I know he was mad at me for talking bad about his appearance on that podcast. Whatever I said previously, I would like to retract that statement and replace it with another statement that is much, much more harsh and offensive. Because Spider-Loc, you were personifying a J-Cat in that podcast. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. And it's so much worse, too, because Brick is sitting here leading the podcast. Spider-Loc's right here. But obviously the camera's right here. So Spider-Loc is twirling his cigarette and he's smoking the cigarette like a blunt. He's hitting it, blowing up.
This is my first time smoking a cigarette because of 20 years.
Wait,
like,
what?
Being so weird, bro. Like, he just, I don't know. That podcast was probably at like noon.
This shit is barnacles, bro. We can always bounce back, though, man. Anything happens in this YouTube space, Spider, it's not over with. You're just having a very, very, very bad week that you are making a worse week by your own antics, but, you know, it happens, hey.
And he's showing up looking so burnt out. Bro, you are so in need of a reality check about what your life is turning into.
Last day in office, I think he got loaded because he got fired. That was his last day. Yeah, that was
somewhere
his last
else.
Day. No, here. They had the little show, and you ended the show, and they were here,
and then meanwhile, G-Face is the super serious, hardcore dude. Seems like he could just kill you without losing any sleep over it. And Munchie is diving over Brick Baby to say different things throughout. Like Brick is you're right. Brick is trying to lead him in the direction of talking, and Spider is just jumping over everything he says. Getting
what about
the
East Side troubles? Cause you know about the East Side troubles, like nigga, we getting, and I'm like, we gonna get to that, big bro. We about to. Then he takes a picture, and I'm not talking about it. Not talking about it. I take.
This is literally what happened.
Take how you want.
This is
what happened.
A motherfucker took a piece of paper and rolled. You didn't watch that part? He took a piece of green paper. You were doing the filming, huh? He did, Donnie. He took a piece of green paper. No, he rolled the weed. He was trying to. He was trying to roll a blunt the whole time. The blunt wouldn't roll. So the shit that the blunt came in, he rolled the weed in that, like the wax paper and shit. I don't know how to call it, but he rolled in that.
The packaging material.
It's better than Bible paper. Nigga, I ain't smoking on the Bible. I'm like, oh shit. Like,
yeah, that's old school penitentiary stuff right there.
What the fuck are you going through?
Bro, he's fucking on one, bro. And it's like, this is what pisses me off about it. All right, you're not getting along with Munchie. why you got to turn it into you bringing up every single fucking thing that's ever been said about Munchie? Like every like.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody can agree that was whack. Like everybody can agree. Everybody can agree that Spider-Loc talking about Munchie the way he did and bringing up certain stuff and doing all that. We can all agree that was whack. We can all agree 100% that shouldn't happen.
Little this, whatever. It's just like, bro.
He did that to me, though.
All the most petty shit. Exactly. That would be like if me and you get into a fucking argument and we're not getting along anymore. And the first thing I do is like basically like repeat all the greatest hits of every single diss that anybody's ever done about Brick Baby. I do not respect that.
Even to start believing that P Nice even choked me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you didn't say that when P Nice had his hands around your throat. Like,
well, at
knowing that
point,
you know exactly what happened that night, it's like, oh, now you taking that stance. Like, now that we don't get along, it's like, oh, you got whoopty whooped. Like in Munchie's case, like a nigga, I ain't say nothing about when they, and it's like, look, you can't defend a person and be on their side, and then when you beef with them, take the same shit that you got video of you defending and then try to use it against them. That's
Flu Flammery, skullduggery, and larceny.
No way possible. You can't do that.
All right, man. So that's that. We finna get up out of here to the next one. I'll be watching Brook and Jubal in the morning. I don't know if y'all know about Brook and Jubal in the morning, but these are hilarious, bro. Brook and Jubal in the morning. I don't even subscribe. Let me subscribe to that, though. Shout out to Brook and Jubal in the morning. If you know about Brook and Jubal, don't worry about it. Like, comment, subscribe, though. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dot to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel. So he's free. We are gone.